And this is the astrological forecast for the sign of Gemini for June 2024, brought to you by the wonderful people at AskTheAnswer.com, the UK's leading website for tarot readers, psychics, mystics and channelers. Gemini, Jupiter has just moved into your sign. Now, in the short term, this is very good news for those of you born on or before the 28th of May. If you're one of these people, then this is a month where there's going to be a lot of opportunities and a lot of big windows opening around you for things to suddenly improve. This can lead to a lot of growth, whether it is financial, romantic, business-wise, and waistline. Lots of growth. But remember, Jupiter promises more than he delivers, and he's not that comfortable in Gemini. It's a bit of a gas bag. So he always promises more than he delivers. So don't bite off more than you can chew. If you take the top 10% instead of the top 50%, you'll probably thrive. But if you take the top 50%, you'll overreach, overstretch, and you'll end up with nothing to show for it. And this is then going to continue into all of your lives. The echoes of this are going to be all of this month, and this is the way it's going to be for this next year. Saturn is also still squaring the sun of many of you, especially those of you born at the end of the first week of June and the start of the second week of June. And you're under a period of reassessment and ongoing re-examination of the reasons why you're doing things. But it isn't that difficult a month. Not really. There is an element of joy and humour. Venus and Mercury spend much of the month in your sign. Mercury's going to whiz through your sign in the first couple of weeks of June. Venus is going to spend the first 2.5 weeks of the month in your sign. So there's plenty of opportunity for good communication and good networking. And indeed, I suggest that the period up until about the 17th, 18th of June is actually a reasonably fortunate time for the majority of you. Do take chances. Don't take risks. And the astute amongst you will know the difference. As far as June 24 goes, Gemini, have a balanced month.